Building unshakable self-confidence can seem like a monumental task, but the ancient Stoic philosophers provided a roadmap for developing inner strength that withstands life's challenges. Unlike fleeting confidence based on external achievements or validation, Stoic confidence is rooted in personal resilience, discipline, and self-awareness. By adopting these 15 Stoic-inspired habits, you can develop a steady, grounded confidence that endures, empowering you to approach every situation with calm, clarity, and courage. Number 1. Practice negative visualization, premeditatio malorum. In Stoic philosophy, premeditatio malorum means envisioning things that could go wrong, like setbacks or challenges. Spend time imagining obstacles you might encounter in life, from minor inconveniences to larger hardships. The idea isn't to dwell on negativity, but to mentally prepare yourself. When you visualize and accept the possibility of setbacks, you become less rattled when they actually happen. This preparation strengthens your mind, helping you handle any situation with calm and confidence, because you've already prepared yourself to adapt. Number 2, focus on what you can control. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is understanding what is within your control and what isn't. You can't control other people's opinions or the outcome of events, but you can control your actions, thoughts, and reactions. Remind yourself each day of this distinction. Focus only on what's within your control. For example, if you're preparing for an important presentation, focus on preparing well rather than worrying about others' reactions. This mindset shift removes unnecessary stress, empowering you to feel confident knowing you've done your part. Number 3, embrace discomfort. To build resilience, intentionally place yourself in mildly uncomfortable situations daily. This could be as simple as taking a cold shower, exercising a little harder, or speaking up in a meeting. Small acts of discomfort teach your mind that you can handle challenging situations. Over time, you build a kind of mental callus that gives you confidence when facing bigger challenges. It's not about becoming numb to discomfort, but becoming more skilled in handling it, which is a major confidence boost. Number 4, practice self-reflection, evening review. Before going to bed, reflect on your day by asking yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? What could I have done better? And what can I learn for tomorrow? This process, practiced by Stoic philosophers, builds self-awareness and personal accountability. You reinforce positive habits, identify areas for improvement, and begin each day with a fresh outlook. Over time, this habit makes you more confident because you understand your strengths and have a clear plan to work on your weaknesses. Number 5, define your values clearly. Self-confidence grows when you live according to a clear set of values. Stoics believe that a life aligned with one's values is a life free of regret or doubt. Define what matters most to you. Maybe it's honesty, compassion, or perseverance. Write these values down and ask yourself each day if your actions align with them. Living authentically provides a strong sense of purpose, making you more confident in your choices and less swayed by outside pressures or opinions. Number 6, cultivate gratitude for what you have. Stoicism teaches gratitude for what you have rather than longing for what you lack. Each day, list a few things you're grateful for, whether big or small. This could be as simple as good health, supportive relationships, or a roof over your head. Gratitude shifts your mindset to one of abundance. This habit helps reduce feelings of inadequacy and the constant need for external validation. When you feel abundant in your life, you also feel more secure and confident in yourself. Number 7, practice mindfulness and presence. Stoics believe that a peaceful mind is focused on the present moment. Practicing mindfulness, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or simply being aware of your surroundings, helps you detach from worries about the past or future. This keeps your mind grounded, making you feel more in control and less anxious. Building presence over time also builds confidence because you're not bogged down by fears. You're simply here now, fully capable of handling the present. Number 8, avoid external validation. In a world where approval is often sought, Stoics emphasize finding worth from within. Avoid seeking validation from others and instead cultivate self-approval by acknowledging your strengths and setting your own standards. When you rely on yourself for validation, it reinforces your self-worth and builds a type of confidence that isn't easily shaken by others' opinions. This practice helps you stay authentic and committed to your path, regardless of outside applause or criticism. Number 9, accept criticism. Calmly, when faced with criticism, view it as feedback rather than a personal attack. Stoics taught that we can learn from criticism by understanding what's useful and discarding what isn't. When you accept criticism calmly, it shows confidence in your character and your ability to improve. Take each piece of feedback with grace, assess whether it's constructive, and use it to become better. This habit builds an inner strength that reinforces your self-confidence because it shows that your self-worth isn't easily shaken. Number 10, surround yourself with people who inspire you. Stoics believed in the power of community. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, challenge you to grow, and inspire confidence. Spend time with those who embody qualities you admire, like resilience, wisdom, or kindness. When you're in an encouraging environment, it's easier to cultivate self-confidence, as you have examples of strength and positivity to mirror. These relationships provide support, and over time, your confidence builds as you learn from and lean on those who inspire you. Number 11, control your reactions. Choose your response. In any situation, there's a gap between what happens and how you respond. In that gap lies the power of choice. Stoics teach that by choosing your reaction thoughtfully, you gain control over your mind. When you practice measured responses, you strengthen self-discipline, which reinforces self-confidence. Instead of reacting emotionally, take a pause, assess, and respond with intention. This practice gives you control over your reactions, making you feel more confident in any situation. Number 12, practice humility. Real confidence is not about boasting or arrogance, it's about humility. Stoics believe that confidence and humility go hand in hand because they saw themselves as students of life, always learning and improving. Approach every experience as an opportunity to learn and avoid the need to prove yourself. When you're humble, your confidence becomes grounded and resilient because you're secure in your journey and open to growth without needing to prove anything to others. Number 13, visualize success, but don't attach to it. Visualize yourself succeeding, not by fantasizing, but by mentally walking through the steps needed to reach your goal. Imagine the effort, challenges, and the feeling of achieving it, but don't attach to the outcome. Instead, focus on the journey. This way, you build belief in your capabilities without fearing failure. This practice gives you confidence because it emphasizes your strengths in preparation, regardless of the end result. Number 14, take responsibility for your actions. Take full ownership of your choices, actions, and even your mistakes. Stoicism emphasizes personal responsibility because it empowers you to shape your life rather than blame external factors. This mindset instills confidence because you understand that, regardless of what happens, you have the power to choose your actions and reactions. When you're responsible, you trust yourself more, knowing that you can handle and learn from any situation. Number 15, let go of the fear of failure. In Stoicism, failure is not seen as a personal flaw, but as a natural part of learning. Release the fear of failing by understanding that each failure is a teacher. This mindset transforms failure into an ally that strengthens you rather than a threat to your confidence. When you're not afraid to fail, you feel free to take bold actions, knowing that each setback is an opportunity to grow. Embracing failure empowers you with unshakable confidence because you've learned that setbacks don't define you. True self-confidence isn't built overnight. It's a journey of continuous self-reflection, resilience, and growth. These Stoic habits teach us to embrace life's challenges, control our reactions, and find strength within. By practicing these principles daily, you'll not only build unshakable confidence, but also cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and peace. So begin today. Take a step toward the empowered, self-assured version of yourself that the Stoics envisioned.